The invasion and occupation of Iraq by the United States has inflicted devastating damage on the country's infrastructure, institutions, and people. Under the guise of the War on Terror, the U.S. has systematically sought to destroy Iraq's national identity and subjugate its population to American imperial interests. The scale of the destruction is staggering. According to the UN, 84% of Iraq's higher learning institutions have been burned, looted, or destroyed. Academics, teachers, pilots, and military officers have been systematically assassinated, with over 311 teachers and 416 senior military officers killed in the first few months of 2006 alone. This campaign of targeted killings, reminiscent of US-backed death squads in Central America, aims to decapitate Iraq's intellectual and professional class. Beyond the physical destruction, the U.S. has worked to undermine Iraq's historical consciousness and national unity. The looting of archaeological sites, libraries, and archives, as well as attacks on sacred spaces, are all part of a concerted effort to erase Iraq's identity as an Arab nation with a rich cultural heritage. The dissolution of the Iraqi military by U.S. Administrator Paul Bremer further fragmented the country, while the failed reconstruction efforts have left the population in dire straits. Ultimately, the U.S. strategy in Iraq reflects a broader imperial agenda. By fomenting sectarian divisions, destroying national institutions, and subjecting the population to collective punishment and sexual violence, the occupiers seek to divide and rule, breaking Iraq into smaller statelets easier to control. This model, inspired by Israel's treatment of the Palestinians, denies the Iraqi people their past, their land, and their right to self-determination. The scale of the devastation in Iraq is a tragic testament to the brutality of American imperialism. Rather than liberation, the invasion has brought only destruction, displacement, and the systematic undermining of Iraq's national identity. As the world watches in horror, it is clear that the true purpose of this conflict is the consolidation of U.S. hegemony, at the expense of the Iraqi people and their aspirations for a sovereign, united, and prosperous nation.